prostitute. But he saved her. But back then, they were upset because she was a prostitute. So you had these priests,
Right.
the religious group, the Pharisees, all of them who killed Jesus? Religious group. Because Jesus stepped up basically and told them they were wrong, the way they treat people.
Right.
And the same thing, and then my mom was like, yeah, you're right. I said, so it's something in your heart. It's something that's ingrained from a long time ago.
Right.
That, you know, and, but did you talk, oh my God, did you talk to Sheree? I'm like, why? What do you want? What do you want?
Right.
You don't want her, she's a family member because this is what she did. I mean, this is what she's identified herself, you know. At least she told, you know, and so my mom, she was kind of upset, but then I broke it down to her like that. I say, you don't read her heart, God reads her heart, he knows.
Right. Yeah.
So he's a creator, you don't know, I mean, the same thing. And she said, I said, because you got same people who's walking around thinking they're delivering right, doing the right things, and here you're being judgmental and hurting people with these words and saying they're just like a disease.
Oh my goodness, yes, it's just ridiculous.
It is.
And you know, and I tell people all the time, you don't have to agree. You don't even have to understand. You just need to respect. People's differences. That's it.
Exactly.
And you know, and that's life period. It's not just with homosexuality. It's that way when it comes to anything. We're just different.
Right.
You're not better. You're just different. So what message would you like to send to another parent that has a child that's gay?
My message would be that's still your child. Examine yourself. Really look into yourself and see why you really, you know, have this. Some parents hate their kids, like you said, put them out. You know, that is still your child, and love them, and try to communicate with them.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said, as we may have something that someone doesn't agree with, our lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
You may not agree with our lifestyle.
Oh. Yeah.
But some of the parents don't want to hear it. They may be living away. And like Sherelle told me, she said, Mom, you know, you changed your lifestyle, and I really like that. But if I was still in that same lifestyle, maybe she would be like, oh, how could you say something about me?
Right, yeah.
You're doing this and doing that, you know?
Yeah.
So regardless, still your child. Would you want, I have to put it back to the Almighty, would you want, I mean, you're doing, as a parent, you may be doing something, but he's forgiving you mercy. He's letting in mercy for you. Be merciful with your child.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I agree.
You know, as long as, you know, if you let it out, let them know at that time, maybe I don't agree with your lifestyle, you know, and let them know, but still at the same time, don't toss them away. Don't do that, because it makes it worse, all that pain. Because you still crave for that parenting bond and love, and you throw them away, then they get out there and it's somebody else.
And what kind of heart do you really have if you claim to love this child and you put them on the street just because they're not living a way that you want them to live? That you'd rather for them to have a disaster in their life just because they're not walking the walk that you fantasized about, that you hoped for. That's not love.
That's not love.
That's not love.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like a control.
It's
a control. It's a control.
Right.
And you know, like you said, with love, and love, if you love your child, and you think about it, you throw them out in the streets like that, and you know, they can end up anywhere. Like you said, they can end up suicide because you don't love them.
It happens a lot.
You know, a lot of them, like my mother and father, don't love me. They disapprove of me. Why am I here? And take their life. You know, it's a lot of pain.
Yeah. So the message is respect. And if you want to use the word love unconditionally, then remove the conditions and accept them for whoever they are. That's our message today. Patience and love. Thanks for listening.